a hybrid grip right here. It's the multi-compound. So there's an all-rubber grip, there's a hybrid grip, and then there's a 100% full cord grip. So this is kind of the best of both worlds. And this one right here, obviously, is the New Decade multi-compound. Very popular on tour right now. It's the fastest growing grip on tour. The Tour Velvet is still #1, either the rubber or the cord version. But this one is the fastest growing grip on tour, and a lot of guys see that on TV, they see it in the magazines. It's very recognizable when a tour player uses it. And one of the main reasons they like this grip is because it's the best of both worlds. Those guys play in any type of weather condition, and this will handle all of that. You have in the upper hand the cord for stability, moisture management. It's great in the rain if your hands perspire, and it's got the high performance rubber in the lower hand for that touch and responsiveness. And the other thing is the aesthetics of the grip. You know, this has been a home run for us because it looks so different. You can really personalize it to fit your needs, right? So it comes in 7 different colors, and this is the newest color this year, which is an all black version. I say all black, it's got some white paint accents. So if tour players use this, it's going to be immediately recognized as a Golf Pride New Decade multi-compound. But I think it will attract some of those more conservative players, maybe those Tour Velvet players that use an all black rubber grip. Excuse me. So it comes in a standard size and it comes in a mid-size. Same weight, core size as the original multi-compound. Okay. So this will be available at retailers early to mid-Feb, and the price point will be the same as the current multi-compound.
And what's changed then from the original to the hybrid?
Nothing has changed. It's just aesthetics. It's just a different color rubber compound down here and some white paint fill. So it's exactly the same as the original multi-compound.
Okay. Just
more of a toned down, muted look, but still maintains the identity that golfers have come to expect from the multi-compound.
Okay.
So next we have, we'll just go to this one right here, which is the New Decade multi-compound whiteout. So we came out with the whiteout series last year, but it was in a red, a blue, and black version. Okay. So this is obviously a green version. I think it pays homage to the rites of spring, and when golfers are looking to regrip, they get excited about tournaments that are happening. They see the nice weather right around the corner, so we want them to get out and regrip their set of clubs because it's very important. It can make an old set feel brand new. It can reduce your average score down 3 to 4 strokes. So it's important for golfers to get out there and regrip their clubs. But obviously this will play in different regions. It's a limited edition. So we brought in a certain number, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Right.
But some excitement and messaging will be centered around this grip in the upcoming months, so stay tuned. Next we have the Z-Grip Patriot. So we launched the original Z-Grip last year, which is a full cord model. And that's got some tour usage. And the Z-Grip Patriot is a marriage between the original Patriot grip, if you remember. It's not in this catalog, but it was a red, white, and blue grip. And this one obviously has that Z-Grip core texture. So the Z texture that cascades vertically down the grip provides the grip with some moisture channeling properties. The firmness of this compound is comparable to, say, a Tour Velvet. So your better players will be attracted to it. It has some bite and traction in the grip with this deeper texture. But obviously it has that red, white, and blue story behind it. And a part of this story is a certain portion of every grip we sell is donated back to the Folds of Honor Foundation. So
I was mentioning they're going to be on stand, the Folds of Honor, to receive a check for $10,000 here in just a few minutes, about an hour, maybe 10:30, about 15 minutes. So it's an important part of our brand story.
No doubt about it. So these are line extensions, and this is a new-to-world product, at least here in the Americas. This is called the Neon series, and that's N-I-I-O-N. It's pronounced Neon. And this grip was launched in Asia last year and also in Europe last year. It did very well. So we wanted to bring it here to the Americas. But we decided to add some paint fill to certain parts of this grip to call out certain technologies. So obviously one of the key things about this grip is the fluorescent rubber, either in the compound or the paint fill. Obviously golfers are attracted to the aesthetics of the grip. You see it in all of the OEM clubs that are out, in the clothing and fashion in the golf industry, and grips are no different. Obviously golfers are looking for aesthetics, a beautiful grip, But the nice thing about golf bag grips is they look very nice, but there's a lot of performance behind these grips. So we'll walk you through a couple different features we're talking about. It has a triple texture on the surface pattern of this grip. And when we talk about surface pattern, we're talking about the stampings on this grip, right? So in the lower part, you have the plus signs that you could see on a Tour Velvet, but inverted at a 45-degree angle. Up top, you have a crosshatch section up here. But what we're going to talk about next is the hexagonal pattern that's painted. And what this does is provide some added stability in key gripping areas. So when I grip this club in the fingers and in the palm ridge, that's where it provides that extra stability. It lowers the torque. So when you swing this club and you start your downswing, that's when you're putting a lot of pressure on this grip. And that's where this technology kicks in. It keeps that club face square. Just reduces any twisting or torque a high swing speed golfer would have. Okay? And all of this works together, for moisture management, surface texture, traction, all-weather performance. I mean, it all works together beautifully. So, next we have a couple of putter grips.
Available in mid-size and regular?
Not yet. So this is when we launch a new grip, we always start out with a standard size 60 round. If it gets popular and we think this will, then obviously we'll come out with a mid-size or jumbo because, we know that golfers are looking for those other sizing options.
I was going to say, somebody this morning was saying how they can use these grips for identifying different clubs, like a wedge.
Yeah.
60 versus a 58 or 56 wedge, and get me my orange wedge. The guys in the long drive championship who are carrying 15 drivers said this is great for them because they have all those special nuances of their clubs. They can even say, go get me the green one, go get me the blue ones.
Well, you're less likely to forget your club by the green, too.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you hold this, it's like a flashlight in your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that bright. Next, we have a couple putter grips. And this is the Players Wrap. This was launched last year in a white model. Yep, exactly. And a nice feeling. It's more conservative, but a nice putter grip here. It's got a flat paddle front. It's got a half wrap style back, a pistol style. It fits in your hands very nice. This will retail for around $758. Again, available in February, probably mid-February. And then finally we have a belly putter grip. And this is a 21-inch flat belly putter grip. 142.5 grams. So your standard belly putter grip, 21 inches flat, that's installed on an OEM club. It's about 150 grams. So we have some lightweight rubber technology in this grip. One piece, easy installation. Obviously you want to be generous with the mineral spirits. This one might be a little bit tough to blow on because you have to get a lot of air underneath it and you have to be quick with it. But again, it's got some micro texture up here, for some added touch and feel around the greens.